Two separate shootings taking place at local high schools here in North Texas. A certainly shocking development for parents sending their kids back to school after spring break. One in Dallas and one in Arlington. And in just a matter of hours, students at Lamar High School will return to class after their 16-year-old was killed on Monday.
And we're starting off our team coverage with Megan Mitchell, who's live in Arlington this morning. Megan, they were off yesterday, but you can only imagine the nervousness as parents prepare to send their kids back.
And that's exactly it, guys. You mentioned spring break. They barely made it inside the classroom. And now students are going to be headed back inside of the school today. Lamar High School right behind me here, after on Monday, one student was shot and killed in the parking lot behind me here before school by another student. Another student was injured in this as well. So let's bring you through what happened. Of course, at 7 a.m. right before it on Monday, police say that 16-year-old Jashawn Poyer got to school early on Monday when another student, a 15-year-old student, shot and killed him. A teen girl at the school was injured from shrapnel. Now the suspect here is charged with capital murder, but the family of Jashawn is devastated. They had moved to Arlington from Michigan last year. We spoke exclusively to the mother, Rashon Jacobs, who tells us when she got the call, she screamed, broke down, and cried.
For this to happen to him is devastating. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this situation. Even though I seen him, it's still like I'm in disbelief still.
And while students here at Lamar High School try to grapple with what's happening and, of course, how to deal with things like this, within the last 2 days, there was another act of violence at another school right in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And that's where we find WFAA's Chris Sadeghi. He is at Thomas Jefferson High School with what students there are now dealing with. Chris?
Well, Megan, much like Lamar High School the day before, classes canceled today here at Thomas Jefferson High School in Dallas after a student was shot on campus. This happened shortly after the school day ended, just about 10 minutes after the final bell rang on Tuesday. Sources say that there was a fight in the parking lot, and it ended when a student was shot in the arm. We saw the ambulance taking that student to the hospital, and the district later sent a notification to parents that the student is expected to make a full recovery. Police are reviewing surveillance video right now, though. No suspect in custody. The school went into a lockdown, keeping students who were still in the building in place until police could give the go-ahead to release them. We spoke to a student who put it in a very somber yet real way after two school shootings in 2 days in North Texas.
School shootings are, at this point, average. They happened recently, and sooner or later it's going to get nearby to you.
And the classes here at Thomas Jefferson High School and also the adjacent Walnut Hill International Leadership Academy canceled today. And when they resume classes on Thursday, there will be an increased police presence as well as mental health professionals there to talk to students. Megan, back to you.
Yeah, Chris, and this is obviously an ongoing problem. We've seen it twice in the last 3 days here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but all across the country we're seeing school shootings on the rise. I think another main point here we want to ride home is that this has become the norm. We spoke to a student here at Lamar High School who said, this feels normal for my generation. And so we're actually going to be talking in the next 30 minutes with Dr. Brad Schwal. He's a child psychologist. And not only will he maybe give us some insight as to why this happens, but especially critical for right now with what so many parents and students are dealing with in this area is how to talk to your kids about this and how to get them through times like these. So right now I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, some very important conversations. Looking forward to that interview, Megan. Thanks so much. There is so much more to be uncovered in these cases, including a motive for the shooting at Lamar High School. Yeah,
but I definitely think, they echo how frustrating it is for parents when you look at the number of these shootings. And of course, we want to keep you informed about this. We'll update you on air and via the WFAA app and our website as well. But for now, you can find the full timelines on our website at WFAA.com.